Back at it, day 2 of being a Buddhist, except it's actually 2 weeks later because I did not go to the temple. Also, y'all, I was so close to missing the bus. I walked outside. As soon as I walked outside, it came, so the universe is on my side today. Because I wasn't even busy last week, I just didn't go because honestly I just did not feel like getting out of bed, even though it literally starts at 10 a.m. so like it's not even early in the morning. Yeah, en route now. I think this week we're supposed to like learn about Dharma. We'll see what that's about. I'll report to you guys later like what I learned from temple, I guess, and like what I've been doing daily to I guess practice the faith, and then what I learned from the last video, because a lot of you guys commented, and thank you so much for commenting, whether it's on like TikTok, YouTube, or whatever. Y'all, the thing is, the bus gets me here 20 minutes early, so I'm just like here waiting. So I don't want to go inside yet because like from 9 to 9:45 they do like a meditation thing. I don't want to interrupt. I guess I could kind of interrupt, but I guess don't want to. I'm just waiting until 10 to go in. But the thing is, the side of town that it's in is an interesting one. So there's like nowhere for me to like chill. So we're just like standing here waiting until like 10 a.m. But it's fine. Like I don't mind waiting. Patience is like important, I guess. That's what they be saying. I'm just be patient and wait. Hi. Guys, I got this chai. Yo, why was that chai kinda gas? That chai was so good. Yeah, now I'm on the way. The low-key is 9:59 and it's like a 3-minute walk, but I think it's gonna be fine. Like it's not that deep. There were seats last time. Hopefully it's gonna be seats this time. Because last time I sat like on the chair, but this time I want to like sit on the ground. You know what I mean? It went really good. I ended up getting this, but guys, I was like in and out of crying. I cried a little bit. You can't tell because my makeup is tea, thank God. In and out of crying. I just have this thing where it's like after I think like an hour of being there, they do like a little pause. Everyone starts talking, and then I don't talk to anyone. I just read the like book that they have, and it just makes me really sad. Like it just reminds me of like when you're a kid, and they're like, okay, everyone, now like pick a partner, and like I didn't have anyone to pick. You know what I mean? What it felt like. There's another like young black girl looked around my age in there, and I wanted to talk to her so bad. I was like, okay, I literally rehearsed what I was gonna say in my head. Oh, y'all, the powder from this got on my face. I was gonna say like, oh, like you're so pretty, I love your hair, and I didn't. I like p-worded out, I pussied out, I didn't do it. But then tell me how when I was leaving, she's like, you are so pretty, like I love your hair. She said the exact same thing word for word that I planned to say to her, and I was just like, literally like me being afraid to speak to people is just a projection. I feel like I need to heal that like inner child in myself that was like so shy, so afraid to be alone, and like just the different experiences that I get, especially this one just taught me that even more. So like you don't even need to be scared, because I know everyone in there is so nice. Probably like maybe, I don't know, 25 to 30 people in there, and everyone is so nice. Also, y'all, I asked a question, like y'all should be hella proud. I think I did pretty good today. I'm gonna like just be happy and be proud of myself and be like, okay, I showed up just like half the work and I spoke. Fuck it. And I went in the kitchen. Usually I just like sit where I'm sat and I'm too afraid to like explore and go around, but today I did, and I'm proud of that. I ended up getting this and a cookie that I already ate on the way, like walk to the bus. I don't know if I'm on the right spot. I hope I am. And also I just learned like a lot. They spoke about the 8 noble path, or the 8-fold path today too, which I'm gonna elaborate more on when I get home and I'm not like waiting on the bus trying not to get hit by a car. But yeah, no, it's really good. And then I have my photo shoot in like 2 hours, because it's like 12, so like I have it in 2 hours. The girl seems super nice. She's an hour and a half away. I'm like, bro, this shit better be so bust, because I would feel bad if I wasted her time. But I don't think I'm not going to. I'm looking around to see if I can go to a CVS and buy a new SIM card. So I have 2 SIM cards for 2 of my cameras, but another one I think would also eat. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait and see. But I think I'm gonna get a SIM card. But yeah, guys, today's looking good. It's looking up. Hopefully it's even more up from here. Y'all, I went to CVS just now for an SD card. They did not have one. So it's giving I'm just gonna wipe one of my old ones low-key and just try and use that one, like delete some videos or something. Because I have enough for like the shoot today, but I want to use my other camera. I don't have an SD card for that camera yet. So I'm gonna try and use that and see what it's giving. Pray for me it turns out good. It's gonna be so good. I'm manifesting right now. Like, it's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so fun. Okay. Y'all, so the stylist ended up pulling out of the shoot, and I had someone else cancel on me yesterday for a photo shoot, but like honestly I'm not stressed about either, because yesterday I was like, okay, I just get some work done, and I did end up doing a lot of things yesterday. I think I really don't remember, but I know I did something. So yeah, so now I'm literally gonna have her wear this like bodysuit of mine, but there are some little stains on it, because sometimes I try things on and then I just won't wear them, and I'll just still get like deodorant stains. So a little hack, get a dryer sheet and just rub it on, it'll go away. So that's what I'm doing right now. I think you're supposed to get here in like an hour, like 30 minutes to an hour. So I cleaned up like the little studio space. The lighting is really good, like just with the sun, so I think I'm gonna do that. And then like I said, I didn't find the SD card, so now I'm about to get this camera, clear off the SD card on here, and then see what I can do. Hopefully there's like some space. Probably just delete hella videos and see what that does. So yeah, I'm looking for parking now. A wee bit nervous, but here's the outfit. I promise it's gonna come together. But yeah, we'll see. Okay guys, we're doing a shoot right now. This is the model. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jure. Nice to meet you guys.
Victoria, she's eating guys, she's so good.
I used to think we could fall. It turned out that we had such a shame. We weren't the same at all.
Hi guys, I'm back. So it's literally been, today is Wednesday, so it's been 3 days since I last updated you guys. I wanted to just like come back and I guess reflect on this time at the temple and just like how I feel making this transition, or like just officially starting this journey. Because I said this in the last video, but if you didn't watch it, like I learned about all the religions in school and I really gravitated towards Buddhism and the teachings of Buddhism. So I was like, okay, let me do it. But the first time I went to the temple was 3 weeks ago now, but I went last week. And like since then, I've just been seeing so many signs and just like so many little things from the universe. And I just feel like I'm so happy I made this decision and like I'm on this path now. I don't know. For me, it's like turning 20. Not that it was like a wake up call, but it was kind of just like, wait, I want to live my life more intentionally. I want to be a better person, a more positive person. Like I really want to find peace of mind. Like peace of mind to me is the most important thing ever. Like if you don't have peace of mind, you have nothing. Like you could have all the money in the world, everything you ever wanted, the house, the marriage, anything, but it's like if you don't have peace of mind, you're not going to enjoy it. You're not going to be actually like genuinely happy, and it's like, what's even the point? You know what I mean? And I feel like this journey for sure is just teaching me about that even more so. And like I learned at the temple the difference between like worldly happiness compared to like spiritual happiness, and they talked about Buddhahood and like the mindset and things like that. And honestly, I did want to come on here and like teach you guys everything I learned and kind of like the different practices and principles and the foundation of Buddhism, but I just don't feel like I'm qualified to do so, so I'm not gonna do that yet. I don't want to like get on here and spread misinformation in case anybody's watching it and like also wants to start practicing Buddhism. It's like I'm not gonna teach you this and girl, it's not even right, or like my interpretation of it is wrong or anything like that. I just don't want to get up on here and do that. I think maybe, I don't know, in 6 months to a year I'll get there, I guess. And even now today I am like, I just know I'm a very impatient person, but I feel like practicing this tradition is making me more patient because it's just like little things. Even before I started, I was like, wait, Buddha started his like journey to enlightenment at 27, bro. Like I got 7 years, you know what I mean? Like he started doing his big one when he was at an age where people nowadays think is so old, and like even I think 27 is a little old because I'm 20, so I'm like, damn, 27, I'm kind of scared. But yeah, and I'm like, it's probably gonna be a lifelong commitment, a lifelong journey, and I'm ready for it. Usually I'm not, but it just feels like I'm happy I made the right decision. And I never usually feel like that. I'm pretty indecisive. I'm a Libra moon. I love astrology too, but I'm a Libra moon, and one of the biggest things Libras are like indecisive, and I'm super. But this decision, I've never felt more sure about anything in my life. Like there are a few things that I feel 100% sure about, and I'm always like, wait, but what if the grass is greener? I'm always like that. But with this decision, I feel like fully in it. I'm really like, no, I've made the right choice. I know that this is right, you know? So I'm just like really happy about that. But also, you guys, crazy enough, I think it was like maybe mid last week, I'm on YouTube. I spend all my time on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, and YouTube recommended me this movie called, hold on, The Loss of the Sun, spiritual movie on YouTube. It's literally free. You guys should go watch it. This movie was like, I don't know, an hour and 30 minutes long or something, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching it, I'm thinking, this movie has no plot, but for some reason I just kept on watching it. And I've started a lot of movies on YouTube and I usually never finish them, but something about this just felt like, no, I have to finish this. Like something was just pulling me to finish it, and I never do that. So I'm watching it, you guys, and like towards the end, this movie really talks about like being spiritual, Buddhism. I guess the thought of like rebirth, what it means, enlightenment, like being, I'm trying to put into words, I'm not sure if I'm doing the bestest of jobs, but it's just like, it really teaches you about like different religions of the world, different ways of thinking, and it's just felt like so deep. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, into the last 10 minutes of the movie, I was like, where is this going? Like, where is this going? But those last 10 minutes was worth the hour and 30 minutes. Like it was the definition of delayed gratification, which I feel like it's also kind of goes hand in hand with the principles of Buddhism. But it was just so good. Spoiler alert, don't watch this if you're gonna watch the movie. But towards the end, the movie follows humans being on Earth and like the different religions they make of the different from different countries, different aspects, everything of the world. It's like showing humans and how they would follow certain stuff and the idea of like heaven and hell, and like Buddhism was tied into it. I thought it was so good. Like I was like, wait, it makes sense. But then it's following like all these different people, and I'm like, who? Like there was no main character the whole movie. I'm like, who am I following here? What point am I meant to be getting? It just felt like the whole movie at first was world. So my phone actually just ran out of storage again. But the last 10 minutes of the movie, it shows like all the different characters that we were following, all the different like countries, the different aspects, different religions. All of these people were like followers of Buddha, and then in every single life they ended up following him again in order to reach like nirvana and like Buddhahood, I guess. And I don't know, something about that just felt so deep. I was just like, wait, I'm literally one of like his disciples, and like I'm literally them, and like I've been on this earth so many times in order to, you know, finally reach nirvana, and I'm here to teach people the same principles to find happiness and like to end their suffering. And I just think that's so interesting because one of the like the four, I don't know what to call it, 4 vows, one of the 4 things that we say at the temple I go to is like, I want to end all suffering in every sentient being. And like watching that movie just felt like it tied in that, like ending suffering and like rebirth and everything. So if you were ever confused with like the idea of rebirth, because honestly before that I was like, I don't know if I believe in heaven or rebirth, or like what's the difference, how do I get to heaven, is heaven and nirvana the same thing? That was like a couple of questions that I had, and I feel like this movie really cleared it up in a way that I can't explain. You literally have to just go and watch it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you want to see more, let me know. Somebody commented on my last one and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna keep going. Like it literally made me come home and do this video, because at first I was like, dang, it didn't get that many views, and I don't really mind if my videos get no views because I really do also do them for myself and like to look back on. So yeah, y'all let me know if you like this video, like and comment, subscribe. Hopefully I go this Sunday. I think I will.